Hi, my name is Camila Abreu. Welcome to one more video, and today we're going to be talking about fouetté turns. Fouetté turn, it's a very important ballet step, and you can find in a lot of different ballets, normally at coda. So in the end of ballet, the ballerinas do normally 32 fouettés. It's not an easy step, but it's a fun one. Normally you learn when you're a little bit more advanced in ballet because you're gonna ask you a lot of coordination and strength to keep doing the fouettés. So once you learn the technique, it's very important to do step by step. So for example, you first do 2 fouettés, then you do 4 fouettés, then 8, 16, 24, and then 32. Because it's really important to finish all of them. So if you're learning right now, make sure you're following the technique, and then when it's time to do a lot of them, it's going to be easier. And fouetté turns are really similar as rond de jambe, because a very common mistake on rond de jambe, it's bring your knees inside and do like this. And then if you do rond de jambe like this, probably your fouetté also gonna bring your knees inside. So while you're working rond de jambe at the barre, make sure you're thinking about the knee, staying back all the time, because that's gonna also help you to do fouetté turns. Just a reminder, there's a few types of fouettés. It all depends of the method you're learning. Today we're gonna learn the one of method Vaganova. So there's a few methods that do a rond de jambe before you turn. Vaganova, we just do side and up, and then when you're actually turning, part of going to the front, it's gonna happen naturally, but in your mind you need just to go side and up, okay? So to learn that, we're gonna face the barre, and you're gonna do tendu, à la seconde, plié. So from here you're gonna go relevé, you're gonna tap back, front. But it's really important that you arrive to your front head to head with the end of your relevé. So not like this. 1, 2, 3, and from plié, you arrive together. So the coordination of going up and plié, up, plié, and up, plié. So to learn, we just can do that. Tendu and plié. And up, plié, and up, plié, and up, plié. Only your toes, back, front, plié. Okay, so to start working on, we're gonna face the barre, I'm gonna play the music, and we can do 4 each side. So preparation, 1, 2, plié, 3, 4, and then we go up and plié, and plié, and up, plié. Go in the highest relevé, up, plié, and close. Let's do left side. Okay, get ready. And tendu, plié, and up, plié, 2, plié, 3, and 1, 2. Very nice. Now that we already understand what the leg's gonna do, we're gonna add the arms. So the arms basically is doing exactly what your leg is doing. When your legs are out, my arms are out on allongé, and then when my legs go in, my hands also bring it first position. So they're working exactly at the same time. Plié and up, plié and up. Really important this coordination to happen, because if you go legs and then arms, this is gonna make your fouetté a little bit out of coordination. So basically everything get down together. Plié, legs out, arms out. Everything goes up together, relevé, head, and first position. Out, in, out, in. Okay, let's try that with music. And up, plié, 2, plié, 3, plié, 4, plié, and try your balance, just to check. You're gonna need balance for your fouettés. Nice. Be ready for left side. And up, plie, up, plie, 3, and arms together, and balance. Knees are back. And 5, plie. So the next step would be actually the turn, and nothing's gonna change. The only thing you're gonna add is your head. So you're gonna spread your head just like any other turn in ballet, and everything we already worked here today. So after your preparation, you have your allongé. You're gonna go just like we did before. Don't forget your first position need to be nice and strong while you're turning, and then you're gonna spot in front of you. If you want, you can also face the bar to the first step, but today we're gonna do one hand at the bar already, okay? So if you don't feel 100% ready, you can always work facing the bar, first position, plie. So the final movement would be preparation, plie, and 1, 2, plie, and 1, 2, plie, and first position out. Okay, let's try that 4 times in the music. And 1, plie, and 2, plie, and 3, plie, and balance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, plie. Good. All right, left side. Left side's gonna be a little bit harder for some of you, but we still need to do both sides. All right, let's go. Plie, 1, plie, and don't forget your head, spotting. 1, 2, 3, balance, up. And stay, plie. Good. Not as good as right side. So your next step would be come to the center and repeat exactly what you did at the bar, but we're gonna add one single turn in the beginning. And then when you feel ready, you can add a double or a triple, as many as you want in the beginning before coming again to the preparation, so you can keep going your fouetté. So I'm gonna show you a single turn in the beginning, and then we go back to the preparation, and then we do 4 fouettés from there. Make sure you always finish after your last fouetté. Nice, don't just drop your position or your pose, okay? So you have your 4th position, just like any turn. You do a single, out, out, and finish. Let me remind you, we're gonna do one more time. Let me remind you a few mistakes that might happen. Mistake number 1, it's your hand like kind of swimming. So make sure you do just allongé first, nothing more than that. If I'm doing my fingers too strong, please don't look at, don't do it. I don't like my fouettés when I watch my hands, but make sure you try to keep it soft, but arms are strong. The second mistake that might happen is the one we talked in the beginning, when the knees are closing. So this kind of fouetté here. You see that? From here, we try to not bring your foot behind you and knees closing. So from here, it's knee going back instead of toes going back, okay? And spotting, just do exactly what we did at the board. Let's try that one more time. Single turn, out, and finish. Very good. Oh my gosh, I don't know if I can do left on the camera, but let's try. You do it together with me. Left side, nothing changed. It's a little bit harder if you turn to the right. Or the right thing would be turning both sides the same way, but I know it's very rare cases. All right, so single turn, out, and finish. My ending. All right, let's try one more time. Left side and single turn, out, 2, 3, 4, finish 4th. All right. So that's the base of a fouetté turn. The next steps would be practice a lot, and adding more periods in the beginning, for example, double turn before you start the fouettés, and also double turns when you're finishing your fouettés. And then just adding more fouettés, 4, 8, 16, 24, until you arrive to 32. And that's it for today. I hope you can follow the steps and make your fouetté really, really pretty. And if you're trying at home, please send me some videos. I would love to watch. And thank you. See you next time.